Hello there. This is a quick follow-up video on a previous video that that I just finished recording and that you may or may not have watched before, where we went through how to set the server schedules in the CubePython package. Now I just want to cover a little addendum to this, which is to be able to set offsets. So let's say I've got an offset of 7. What does this do? Well, as we talked about before, and I'll just quickly recap it, that we're setting a schedule that gives us a sequence of how many servers are available. For some interval of time, it will be 2, and then 0, and then 1, and then it'll go back and repeat 2, 0, 1. But when those changes in time occur, the endpoints are defined here. So the shift endpoints will have 2 servers from 0 to 2, and then 0 servers from 10 to 30, and 1 server from 30 to 100. Great. But this offset changes things. So what it does is, instead of everything being originally offset by 0, of starting at 0, because implicitly here there's a 0 to 10, right? For when you go from for having 2 servers. This changes it a little bit differently so that it's now actually an offset of 7 units of time later. So it'll actually go 17, 10, and then, or 7, and then up to 17. And then it'll go 17 to 37, and 37 to 107, etc. And it doesn't keep adding additional 7s. It's just a +7 at the very beginning, and it'll just continue cycling as we talked about before. So let's just run this real quick. And there it has run, and we have violated this previous assumption. So if you watched the earlier video where we went through this code, these print statements should give us empty lists. You can see here that they didn't, and it's because we've offset things that now the times are different, right? So if I recall this all correctly, actually, I don't know if this will work because of the after going through multiple cycles. No, for these initial ones, it should work. Oh, maybe I'm not doing the arithmetic correctly, though. Oh, apparently I did. Okay, so it's back to empty because I successfully added 7. Okay, so with that, I hope you find that to be useful in case you're like, well, yes, they follow a certain schedule, but it would be convenient to just say an offset instead of trying to calculate the right shift end dates yourself. So hopefully that is, again, useful to you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.